Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we have the infiltration report, where we are going to find out who is going to be getting reworks and some other interesting information that I know you guys would be very interested to know as well in this video that was posted in the in-game notice related to future BT characters, also mentioning about the whole 300k gem thing that was finally implemented after this update for JP, and a few other things as well. So this video is going to might be slightly long, but it's very much worth it because there is a lot of stuff to cover, especially this new quality of life update that we just got. It's pretty nice actually when you really look at it. So but yeah, as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, consider liking the video and subscribing for future Opera Omnia content. Let me know what you guys think about everything we're going to be covering in this video. And with that, let's go ahead and start. So we did get a pretty sweet quality of life update that's gonna save us a lot of time whenever we are maxing out a character. So basically, let me actually switch over to in-game because JP maintenance actually finished early. So basically what they did is they added this button right here that's on the left. So if you click on this one, a new screen opens up. So basically what this is that you have a much faster and easier time to max out your character. So example, like for Balthier, if I wanted to max out his crystals, if I do have the right amount of crystals, I will click this bottom button and it would max out his crystal up to C90. If I need to go grind some, then I can click this top button and it would take me to the crystal quest to go and grind some crystals. If I wanted to, let's say, max out my my summon boards, my what do you call it, my character board points, you can basically do all of that on this screen. So if I wanted to go and I don't know, change up something on my Shiva boards for Balthier, then bam, it'll automatically take me there. And then if you hit the back button, you actually go back to the screen that you were just in. So it's actually a pretty nice update. Now the same goes for weapons. Like say if you had to like max out a weapon or something like that, you know, you are able to max out said weapons here on this screen. Here, right here, it's telling me that I am missing Balthier's 4-star armor. So if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, if I wanted to go into the token shop and use 40 gems to max it out, then I can do so, and then I can easily max out the armor right here on this screen. So it's actually a very nice quality of life update. So you can mess around with spheres, you can mess around with Edojas, you can max out their Bloomstone, you can pretty much do everything on this screen. It's a pretty legit quality of life update, and it's actually very nice. It saves you the trouble of like going between screens, loading screens, you know, etc, etc. It's very nice. I can definitely appreciate this quality of life update. So yes, let's go back to the other screen. Another thing is they are now showing the FR time effect, and this is how it displays whenever you are in a fight. The other thing is going to be another quality of life update, which let me find the translations that were done by Zeta Kai, because I'm looking off of translations from Dissidia Compendium. So basically, you can see an overview of your characters via the character list button. And basically it pretty much just shows like all of the characters that you have, and it will show you like everything that is like maxed out or needing to be maxed out for said character. It's actually pretty nice. I can appreciate that. It's like, it's small quality of life updates like this that that I can really appreciate, because it just saves time, which is great. The other thing is going to be for the main story, they added an option so that way like you don't have to scroll down to like the bottom of the screen or something like that to find whatever story quest or whatever chapter you're trying to find. They added a quality of life where you can just click on whatever story chapter that you want to go instead of like scrolling and whatnot. Also, there's going to be the same thing for the 6 warrior quests. This also applies to these 6 warrior quests as well, seeing as how the 6 warrior quests is basically the entire story map whenever you click on said icon. Now, there is already a teaser for the character for the month for the brand new character for the month of March. So for this one of the 4 Dawn members sealed by XDev. Now, according to some of the people in my Discord server, apparently this character is, let me find it real quick just to be sure. Let me see. There's a lot to scroll through because everybody's talking about everything. So apparently this character, according to many players, is from Final Fantasy V, and it is called, he is called Dorgon. And look, if I mispronounce it, I apologize. You guys are probably used to this by now with me not being able to pronounce everything. But yeah, Dorgon from Final Fantasy V, who is apparently Bart's dad. So pretty interesting to see. But this will be our character for the month of March. Minwu is actually our new character for the month of February. So this one will be for the month of March, and more than likely he is gonna be showing up towards the end of March. So yeah, we already have an idea of who is gonna be our brand new character. So pretty interesting. Apparently he is an NPC. He was never and please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but he is an NPC, so I guess he was unplayable, or you couldn't actually use him and whatnot. But yeah, so that is going to be our new character for the month of March. Next up will be a World of Illusion support campaign where Divine Bahamut, with the following 6 characters that you see on the screen, will be the super synergy for you to be able to grind out the Divine Bahamut, Divine World of Illusion, and World of Illusion Ultimate synergy. So yes, take advantage of all of that and, you know, grind out your boards, especially to brand new JP players who just recently started. Next up will be a 6 Warrior Quest Area 3 for mid-March. There will be a new BT, a spring campaign, and there shall be some new stickers. So very excited on that. The intersecting wheels for Vaughn and Aranea. So yes, Aranea is getting an intersecting wheels, which is very exciting. Can't wait to see what they're going to give her. So yes, she is going to be getting an FR whenever her event drops. Now let's talk about reworks. So on the 28th of February, Locke and Vanille will be getting a rework. On March the 4th, Vaughn will be getting a rework. On March the 10th, Kefka and Hope. March 15th, there will be a new BT character, a returning BT character, and ooh, Thancred! Yes! Let's go! Come on, bro, please do my boy Thancred good, man. Please, please, please. On March 18th, Aranea, and then on the 24th of March, ooh, Lise! Ooh, so wait, so Lisa might be getting an FR. Ooh, okay, I like it. I like it. Nice. Sweet. So those are going to be the reworks for the month of March. Now, let's talk about something super important. The BTs. So for future BTs, they decided to change it. Okay, so before I talk about this, so in the past, they made a notice, or whenever they talked about future BT candidates, they said that there would be candidates from Duodecium, there would be from NT, and you know, and that's pretty much about it, right, for the characters. But they did say, and a lot of people have forgotten about this, I haven't, and it was mentioned in translations, it was mentioned in a notice, but they said that they would consider going outside of that in the future. Well, guess what? They are starting to do that now. So from here on out, there is no restrictions on which character will be getting a BT. So pretty much any character from here on out can get a BT, or can be a candidate for getting a BT. So that is a big change, and now we know that anybody can get it at this point. So, and hopefully people won't forget about that. Now, another thing that was actually not mentioned here, let me refresh the page just to be sure. Another thing that wasn't mentioned here, but it was mentioned with Zeta Kai's translations, is going to be that mannequin weapons are now available in the Power Token Shop. A character will now display their HP damage conditions on the Force Effect tab during battle. Another thing that was mentioned, let me make sure just to be sure. Oh, here we go. So, regarding the BT candidate, the BT candidate roster can be further expanded. Please look forward to what others may potentially get a BT. Also, they're talking about Garnet, seeing as how Garnet got a global first BT weapon. They know about it. They know that the Japanese player base knows about it, but they said that it would take a while longer for her BT weapon to appear in JP. So maybe in the next couple of months, we will see Garnet getting her BT weapon on the JP side. Now, finally, we're ended off. We're talking about the 300k purchasing gem limit that was announced on Global today and has just been implemented on the JP side. So their reasoning for this, and look, I'm just reading off of translations, so don't come at me for, you know, with any type of negativity. I'm just reading off of what was said in translations and the in-game notice. So it says here, and I quote, "Company policies was apparently the reason for this change." That's it. That's really it. Zeta Kai also mentions in the translations that excess gems will not be consumed, which was said in the in-game notice for Global, and that free gems will still be consumed first, and there are no plans of changing this to consume pay gems first. So yeah, not the answer that I was wanting to see. It is a big bummer to actually see that. It's not something that I would like to hear, especially on my global account. On my JP account, I'm not too worried about it because I'm always pulling JP anyway. So I mean, it doesn't really it doesn't really hurt me anyways. But on global though, it's you know, it's not. I hate it. I hate the fact that it's like that. I know that Joshua from Square Enix, he has made a post on Reddit. If I do find, because it was linked somewhere, but I forget where. If I do find a post, I will post that link down in a pinned comment. But he did comment on it, and I think he said he was going to like forward it to the dev team or something like that. I don't know. I gotta reread it because I was like skimming through it, and everything with JP and Global came out like not even minutes later. But yeah, so he did comment on it. He has seen the feedback from the community, and you know, he says to just keep on throwing feedback and everything like that. He will pass it on, and I guess we'll see what happens. But like, you know, I guess I don't know. At this point, we pretty much have to deal with it, as much as I hate to say it. But we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see if they plan to change it or do something a little bit different, or kind of like work with us so that way we are able to you know, get whatever it is that we want from the gem shop and all that good stuff. So but anyway, so that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know what wait, I lost my train of thought. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below with everything that I have mentioned in this video. And yeah, other than that, if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one.